What's up, everybody? Coming at you today with part 5 of new gym equipment. This is a dual adjustable pulley machine. I've actually had this thing since April, but I like to test things out before I come at you and kind of tell you it. This system right here, it looks big and clunky, but this is one of the best machines that you could get at your house or in your garage gym or whatever. I'm a big fan of one of these. I could pretty much train somebody on this machine, just this thing right here. And I'll kind of explain some of the benefits of this over dumbbells. One thing I will say, I got this pretty cheap. This brand here, Titan Fitness, is kind of known for having like less of an investment products, but the quality is still pretty decent. So I've had this now, again, I said since April, and it's served me pretty well. And I bought this, I think it was like about $1,000. If you're gonna buy one of these from some other company, you're probably gonna spend double that. One thing I would recommend if you're gonna buy this system here is I would go with a system where you actually add the weight to it. Because most of the time, when you see these dual adjustable pulleys, they have the weight stack. And if you're gonna pay for the weight stack there, it's just you're paying more money for something that you may not necessarily need. Because this actually worked perfect for me, because I had these plates here just sitting in the corner and I wasn't even using them. So now I get to actually utilize these plates, because I have other plates over here, bumper plates. But my point is if you already have weight that's freestanding, something like that, then get a system like this to where you can just add the weights on instead of it coming with it, because you're going to spend a lot more money, like I said, if you buy it already like that. In addition to, if you're thinking about buying those anyway, I mean, to me it just makes sense. So anyway, I kind of want to go over why this machine is so cool. Now, let's say if I have a pair of dumbbells, right? When you use dumbbells, you're pretty much going against gravity. So you have to play with your position as far as your body position in order to hit certain muscle groups. So let's say chest. Chest is pushing forward here like this. So now if I have dumbbells and I push out like that, that's not really working chest, because the dumbbells are being brought down towards the ground. So that's really shoulders. So if I want to hit my chest, then I got to lay down or I got to get on a bench. Okay, which isn't a big deal, right? But to me, the biggest problem with dumbbells, or one of the biggest limitations to it, is in order to hit your back. So back is pulling. So you grab something and you pull it towards you. Now, in order to accomplish that with dumbbells, you got to bend over. So I'm bent over here like this. I got my weight and I'm pulling. Okay. Again, that's not a big problem, but for a lot of people, it ends up kind of hurting their back, or their back gets tired if you do a lot of bent over movements. So one of the cool things about a system like this is you get to adjust the gravity wherever it is. So let's say if I have a dumbbell, I go here, I'm hitting my biceps. Well, I can do that same thing over here, right? Because the cable is being pulled from down there. But see, I can adjust it here now. Remember I talked about the chest coming out this way, so now I can hit the chest here. See, the resistance is coming from behind me where I want it. So I see some people, they have this system with just one. I would say if you're going to invest the money, you might as well get a dual adjustable one so you have both. So with this one, I mean, there's like really infinite ways that you can utilize this machine, honestly. So see, I can go for some chest presses here. I can switch it around. Remember, like I said, about pulling. So now I'm pulling. So now I'm hitting the back and biceps. Let's say I have a dumbbell and I'm doing chops. So I'm chopping up, right? So I'm hitting my shoulders, my obliques. The resistance, gravity's pulling down, so I'm fighting against resistance this way. Well, you're pretty much limited when it comes to that. With this, I can not only hit a chopping motion, like I would with the dumbbell, right? But I can change where the resistance is coming from. Again, that's the biggest benefit of something like this. So now I have the resistance coming from here. I can also change it high, so I can go high to low. So now I'm pulling down, so it completely changes the movement there. So anyway, this is a dual adjustable pulley machine. Another benefit that I didn't talk about with this is if you don't feel comfortable with dumbbells, sometimes people just don't feel comfortable with those things. They feel like maybe they might fall on their face, whatever it might be. If you're looking for just one thing to get, and you don't mind spending at least $1,000, then I definitely would say the dual adjustable pulley, because you do so many things. This one's a little bit different because it has a lat pull down bar and it has that too. So, and again, remember, like I said, when it comes to pulling, most people can't do a pull-up, pulling themselves up, right? So that's what the lat pull down bar is. So I could kneel, I can sit, right, here. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, that basically just add more weight there and it just adds more resistance. I can also do a row here. And then of course you can change attachments on this thing as well. So I got the rope here, can hit the triceps. I mean, there's pretty much no end on this as far as things that you can do. But anyway, that's it guys, dual adjustable pulley. Titan Fitness, like I said, they have pretty good quality stuff, and the investment's a lot lower than other things. So as far as for me, so far it's going strong. I haven't had any problems with it. That's it for the video, guys. God bless you all. Peace.
I like that. Can I have one of those for my birthday, please?
Sure.
All right. Hey, everybody, record that. See that. Okay.
Oh, do they want to see you though? Do they want to see you work?
No, no, they don't.
Don't be afraid.
No, they don't want to see me. You're gonna lose your
Adios.
your follower.
Yeah.